Hey, have you ever noticed how people are basically donuts?
Larry, what in the world have you been watching?
Some guys were walking down the street last night. The police picked them up shortly afterwards, though.
That seems odd.
Well, he shouldn't have been screaming government secrets.
Hey, sir! I can smell the color 9!
Larry, did your fridge have a lock on it?
I used to. One day threw it out the window.
Why? Also, why do you have so many cans of energy drinks?
So an ad where a guy drinks and gets super speed? Oh, shit like that.
Larry, you've introduced 300% of an average sugar intake into Vivi's bloodstream all at once. She'll probably start breaking things soon.
It'll be fine.
Hey, stop! I'm gonna run up the wall!
Larry, what's she saying?
She says she's gonna run up the wall.
Wait, what? Vimy.
I keep having these weird dreams.
What happens in them?
Well, I'm working in a lab with 2 engineers, one of whom has funny ears, and then we go and repair a ship.
Odd.
It kind of feels like I did work there at some point, though.
Quiet now. How about we go over the plan?
Sir, we never had a plan.
Okay then. How about we make one now?
Hey, why is it
Great.
endangering you?
Green one.
First off, we've all been given spaceships to attack in. You will use these to attack the space station and stuff. These things are really expensive, so don't break them. We had to sell our headquarters to fund them. That's why we've broken into this apartment to hold the meeting.
Why did we hire the fire chief?
That man, Chief, is not only the fire chief, but he is also the police officer in the city, and the leader of We Haven't Fought a Name Yet.
He's the leader? Huh. I thought that was someone else.
Yeah, you're probably not alone in that thought.
Quiet back there.
Sorry, sir.
Anyway, we realized that the station is shielded. Unfortunately, we couldn't find its source. We searched for about an hour or so, but we gave up after we found a coffee place. Anyway, we discovered that it's one of those hexagonal protects against one hit on each segment type shields. In that case, we're going to fly around and blast it repeatedly until we get somewhere.
Wait, I'm the only one here with a pilot's license?
Everyone ready? Go board your ships.
Hey boss, what's happening?
Weren't you building a life support system out there?
Yeah, but I got bored. I sent the robots to finish it.
Did you hear something?
You are aware of the fact that we need air to breathe, right?
We don't have noses though.
Whatever. I need you to go and grab the recording equipment in the storage area. Are you able to do that?
Okay.
That fool. Never mind. Once I can activate the scanner, I'll have no trouble finding that phone.
This isn't the bathroom.
Fatal and irreversible falling sequence activated. Your ship will impact the planet in approximately 2 hours and 45 minutes. Have a pleasant day.
No. Ah! How could this happen?
Hey boss, here's the stuff you needed.
Not now, idiot. Can't you see we're on a collision course? This thing will probably impact the planet. Quick, Notamdab. We need to get into some escape pods to try and use our gravity manipulators to do what we can to stop it.
Oh, about that.
What? Oh, don't tell me you launched all the pods while you were out.
But they look so pretty flying away. Besides, we won't be needing them. You said this vessel's unsinkable. Also, I disconnected the teleporter and burned your shuttle by mistake.
You utter, absolute moron! Do you at least have something that will make our last hours end in peace?
Yes, we're under attack.
Why? Why? How in the world is that supposed to make me feel better?
I don't know. Wait, we can
convince those guys to save us. I'll just take this.
Why did I ever hire you?
You didn't.
Transmission from enemy base. This may just be a taunt, though.
This is not Dad. I have accidentally broken my boss's very expensive doomsday device, and will probably be fired for it.
Seriously?
Why don't you just aim it for another location and escape?
How about you try aiming it elsewhere?
This thing doesn't have steering, and some idiot destroyed every possible escape.
Fine.
Thank you. The hangar bay is at the back.
I thought you were still at base.
I went to the bathroom and ended up here.
Hey, friends! Why is everyone so annoyingly stupid?